Most people use ChatGPT to express romantic feelings to robots and stuff like that. They'll be talking to their robotic partner, talking about stuff like that. But in Hypixel Skyblock, what do you think we use ChatGPT for? I know what we use ChatGPT for. So instead of like figuring out actual information, we just use ChatGPT to do everything for us. And that's what this person decided to use it for. Hello everybody, welcome back to Hypixel Slop Part 5. I am making so many videos. So many. And you're gonna keep eating them up like the pig that you are. Anyway, so in today's video, we found somebody who is pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Yay! He's stupid. Well, he's not stupid. But pretty much what he decided to do, he was talking about the recent scandal that I covered in this video. This video right here, where the Hypixel admins decided that they wanted to oversell the sheepskins in Hypixel Skyblock. Now, why would they do that? Because they're greedy, money-hungry pigs, just like you guys. Anyway, so this guy does this, and we're gonna go over what he did, and I think it's just kind of funny. And we're just gonna look at it because I want to, and because there's no news in Skyblock. You know the Dungeon Breaker update they addressed like 3 months ago? Yeah, they still haven't added that. And you know what? That's literally one item. But that's not even what this video is about. Like, I don't even know why I'm talking about it. So let's go ahead and get straight into what I was actually gonna talk about. Yeah, I'm down here in the corner now, and we're here on the Hypixel Skyblock forums. I know I can feel the green aura, but this guy right here, Hamdosh, he decided that it would be really great to talk about Hypixel with the title, Can We Sue Hypixel? Now, I was talking about that yesterday, so I'm not going to be like making fun of him. I'm totally going to make fun of him for it, and that's totally what the title of this video is. Pretty much, he's talking about how they technically were false advertising, which they were, so honestly, I'm not surprised. So technically, his point is correct, and probably you could sue them for this, but the fact is, he used the one and only ChatGPT. Not for anything, he used ChatGPT. He didn't want to look up Google, some document talking about some previous interpretations of this kind of activity. No, he wanted to use ChatGPT, my favorite tool. Anyway, he decides that ChatGPT would be a pretty good source for this kind of idea here, talking about these sheepskins. And I think it's funny, but it's also very, like, stupid. If I'm going to listen to you in an argument, I'm not going to immediately think, he sourced ChatGPT for his information. Wow, that is amazing. I am going to love it. So anyway, let's go ahead and read what he said. He said, all of us players should gather and let's sue Hypixel. Hashtag justice for sheep. Hashtag justice. Yeah! Anyway, so pretty much what ChatGPT says is there's some like legal stuff that you can do. Obviously talking about how there's 250 skins and, technically they're lying. This could be illegal, not just shady. Pretty much it's pretty stupid. Anyway, it said if the company only sold 250 skins and then went ahead and sold 1,500 6 times more, then yes, that's very fitting, very well under false advertising. And yeah, I think it's pretty funny. I can't believe this guy actually thought people would agree with him. This whole post has 27 dislikes, and honestly, I'm not one to agree with the Hypixel forums because most people on here are pretty stupid, and so am I. So, where would that put me? I don't know. But I think this is pretty funny, and it's pretty stupid. And why would you ever think that this is a good idea? It's just brain dead. So yeah, pretty much everybody's talking about how this is brain dead. He says it's a joke, but I think that's just him like trying to be like, oh god, I used AI in my stats, dude. I'm about to get killed. I'm about to get murdered. But I don't think he was actually joking. I think he was being serious, and that's just pretty funny. Anyway, this is like the biggest shitpost of all time, but I think it's funny. It's also my longest slop video. Ow. Anyway, see you guys. And keep slopping it up.